Let's go, it's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. So I kind of covered the Dead Rising 2 story with the Dead Rising K0, but it kind of goes a little more than that. We are framed here. And it sucks being framed because you got zombies fucking shit up. And when you're framed, now you got humans that want to fuck you up. So basically the whole game revolves around helping humans and, rescuing them. And then, getting your name cleared. That's basically the whole story without giving you spoilers of the psychos and the other people that have conflicting problems and trying to take your daughter and all this other shit you'll see when you play the game. The basic idea is to clear your name, save people, and keep Katie alive and not turned into a zombie. The story is not amazing. The voice acting is decent, though. Very, Capcom-ish. A lot of corny jokes, a lot of, suggested sexual comments from the girls. And overall, it's, it's a Capcom game. I'll put it like that. So the story, it's not bad. It's funny at times, but I wouldn't say it's amazing by any means. It is Dead Rising Part 2. It is better than Part 1 in terms of the story, but it's Dead Rising Part 2. Don't expect amazing story.
See, that wasn't so bad, Dad.
You sure are Daddy's girl.
Look, Dad, I got a new power in Mega Man.
The graphics for Dead Rising are a mixed bag. I think the amount of enemies on screen is absolutely amazing. There's just so many effing zombies that it feels like you're in a zombie apocalypse. And I think making all these weapons and designs of these weapons look really cool, and slaughtering massive amount of massive amount of zombies. Jesus Christ, I need help. Looks really cool when you see the blood shatter all over. But what I don't like is that there are slowdowns quite a lot, especially in 2-player. There's frame rate issues. What's happening here? And we also got another problem, which would be, oh my god, some of the designs of these humans look absolutely fucking retarded. So we have 3 problems in the graphics section. That really hurts me. However, I'm going to kind of outweigh the bad in this because there's so many zombies to kill on screen. It is awesome to see the whole place infested with these things and just run them over, like 100 of them. It's so much fun. Get to that gameplay section. So overall, the sheer amount of things that is on the screen and the design for the weapons and stuff look cool. But there's some negatives I mentioned before that might, scare you away. Because, God, the slowdowns are front. You'll see. So the gameplay section, you basically have 2 objectives. 1, save survivors, and 2, find things to save survivors. That's basically all you do in the game. But it works, because that's what Dead Rising is about. You go out, you kill a bunch of zombies that are on your way, get your objective, and bring them back to the safe house. Very simple. You can play now with 2 players. It's a very cool feature to play in co-op. It's a lot of fun. You destroy hundreds of zombies with all these different types of weapons. Like I said in Case Zero review, you can combine weapons now. Definitely a cool feature, like an axe and a sledgehammer will create an awesome weapon of, I think it's the Defiler, is that what the name is? And you basically will slaughter like maybe 80 zombies with that beautiful weapon. There's just all these different weapons you could combine, and definitely a very welcome feature into the game. Again, it is fun to kill zombies. At the same time, it is very repetitive gameplay after a while. You'll basically kill zombies for only so long before you get tired of it. Playing with a co-op is a lot more fun because you can, have fun seeing who has more kills and, who can kill more zombies and all that. But I won't lie, after a few hours it'll get boring. What I didn't like is when you go to rescue a survivor and you have to click B and then Y to skip his conversation, Y again, and he still won't follow you, so you have to click B again to talk to him again. It's just a pain in the ass to save survivors, and they need a new fucking system for that because they don't listen and they're stupid. I also didn't like if you hit a survivor 3 times, they go all apeshit on you and kill you, making you have to restart a checkpoint because you don't want to lose that. Just a pain in the ass. So those are like the 2 major things that really disappoint me. Is the repetitiveness still hasn't changed from the first one. It is not as repetitive as the first one because they use imagination in this game to actually make weapons, but it's just not really reinventing the genre here. Also, like I just said, the survivor system needs fixing, and the game is on a timer. So if you don't like to be rushed or, do things in a certain fashion, you're not going to like Dead Rising. If you don't mind it and you like the first one, and now you can combine weapons to destroy more zombies, you're going to like it. But the stiff movements that are still carried over from the first one, and, you know, the timing gameplay and stuff is still there. And Capcom, you know, their strategy, don't fix it if it works. Well, Capcom, after a few hours, it's not working no more. So fix your shit. You know, that's the ghetto way of saying it. In the nice, polite way, please, Capcom, will you fix your stuff? Thank you. So overall, you get a lengthy game. You can play with your friends, and there's multiplayer. So Dead Rising isn't, you know, a waste of money if you buy it by any means. You're getting your quality. If you like this type of game, killing mass zombies and stuff, you're getting your money's worth, no doubt. Multiple replays to get all the endings. The game offers a lot, and that's always something I give Dead Rising for. But I feel like they could have fixed the problems that were in the first one and instead try to ignore them by adding more stuff and just keeping the old problems. Come on, guys. Fix the stiff movements. Make a fucking roll function so that the bosses don't kill you in one shot. You know, stuff like that you could fix. Okay? Good. Everything else, if you like killing mass zombies, definitely worth trying out. Dead Rising is definitely not a bad game by any means. It's just that you wish that it could, you know, improve from the first one. But if you like the first one, you're probably going to love this game because it's that plus more. So go have fun killing massive amounts of zombies. I know I did. For the first few hours anyway.
Waiting for you?
Who the hell would want to eat this?
How dare you? I'm Antoine! I am the king of cuisine!